Do you know who she is?
We all knew Jenny. She grew up here.
Is there someone around to take care of her? See that she's buried proper?
You kill her?
She ambushed me from the rocks. I didn't know it was a girl.
If she was in the rocks, how'd you get them scratches on your cheek?
Frank will come to bury Jenny. Most likely you'll be buried up on the hill alongside her.
We'll take care of Jenny till Frank gets here.
This Frank, would that be Frank Turner?
That's right. You a bounty hunter?
No.
Tariff will be $2 in advance, in case you ain't around in the morning. It's room number 3, right at the top of the stairs. You won't be bothered with noise and such, seeing as how you're the only guest we got right now.
Thank you.
Well, I guess you know what you're doing, mister. But if I was you, I'd hightail it out of this town quicker than a coot. Accommodations ain't that good.
You believe what I said out there?
I don't know why else you'd bring Jenny back. Why was she shooting at you, mister?
I've been after her husband for a long time. Guess she heard. Do you know him?
Yeah?
What kind of a man is he?
A good man. Me, the clerk.
Open it.
I don't know why I take the trouble, mister, but I brought you a towel in case you want to wash up.
Thanks. You serve supper?
Not here. There's food in the saloon across the street. Now, be careful over there if I was you. Will Reagan and Billy Such might want to hold you up the light. See what you're made of inside.
Who do you think he is, Billy?
I never seen him before.
I wonder what he come here for in the first place.
Don't make a whole lot of difference.
Handles himself like he ain't afraid.
A lot of them ain't, till the time comes.
Yeah.
He'll be a dead man when Frank gets here.
By the looks of his face, Ginny got her claws in him good for he done it. You gotta see he gets something special.
Come here looking for Frank.
That's right.
And Ginny tried to stop you.
That's my guess.
And you're not a bounty hunter.
No. Are you kid?
No. I just love him. I'll place you now. You're Tate. One arm's as good as two. Now, what Frank done was a long time ago. That was a war, remember? Or maybe you don't know how it was in the war, gunfighter, but a man ain't always himself. You take Frank now, for instance. He's well placed in this town. He's a good man. You're not going to take him back.
I suppose you come for supper. What would you like?
Some lean beef, vegetables, coffee later.
That all?
That's all. I didn't ask for dishwater.
That's all the supper we got.
Take it away.
You don't like the food we serve here, try someplace else.
You know, Maudine's a right proud woman. It grits her craw to have someone turn his nose up at her fixings. Now, why don't you make her feel good? Go on, eat your supper. Done that. We all saving you for Frank. But I ain't gonna kill. I'm just gonna break your good arm.
I'm going to say it once more. A woman left me no choice. I had to kill her. Do any of you really know what I want Frank for? Or why that girl tried to stop me?
We don't much care, mister. You can't live in the same town with a man, work alongside him up there in that sweatbox of a mine without knowing what he's made of. Leave him alone, bounty hunter. There's enough of us to kill you.
Mr. Tate. Down in Texas once, Frank Turner saved my life. I pay my debts.
Did you win?
I ain't been beaten 47 straight.
Doesn't say much for your opponent. Where can I find the town minister?
You going back out there?
I'd like to see the minister. Where can I find him?
Well, Reverend Harker will still be over in the church, more than likely. He likes to keep it nice. You a praying man?
I guess we all are in our way.
You feel the need of a preacher before you meet up with Frank, huh?
I'd like to see that the girl gets a proper burying.
Mister, don't say nothing about me giving you supper. Even though it wasn't much to speak of, I still got to live in this town.
No, I won't say anything. Thank you. I'm looking for the minister.
He'll be back soon. Did you hurt your arm?
Yes.
How?
In the war.
Would it ever be better?
I met a doctor once who said it might be.
You pray. It will be. My name's Melanie. What's yours?
Tate.
Only Tate?
Only Tate. You play a right nice hymn.
I've been practicing.
Would you finish it for me?
Every time I get to this part...
Well, let's see. It used to go like this. Well, it's been a long time, Melanie.
I think I know now, Tate. See? I done it.
I did it.
I mean I did it. Didn't I?
You're a quick learner. Quick as a whippersnapper.
That's what Pa always says. He'll be back in a few minutes. He let me practice while he talked to Reverend Harker. They acted like it was a terrible big secret. They didn't want me to hear. It was something about my sister, Ginny.
Your sister?
Ginny. You know her?
No. I never did.
Goodbye, Tate.
Goodbye, Melanie.
Frank's come. He's at the hotel.
Thanks. You don't owe me that.
Comes with price of the room.
Have to be me, gunfighter.
Why? Because he saved your life once in Texas?
Maybe not. Maybe not only in Texas. Just say Frank lost his stomach for it at Shiloh and Tatum, Gettysburg.
In Kansas with Quantrill.
And Kansas, fighting for his flag.
Why you, Reagan?
What am I supposed to do? Just let you shoot him like a dog? You go away, gunfighter. Go away. It may save you dying.
You're a little over the water for that.
He was a soldier. A war ain't pretty, mister, but he didn't start it. He didn't ask for it. Frank don't hold with gunplay, not since the war. Makes him all sick inside. That's how come Ginny tried to stop you and he didn't. But the people in that town out there don't know about that, and they're not going to find it out.
He had his orders, is that it?
He did what he had to. Now, why do you keep leaning, gunfighter? What a man does in the war, does it have to follow him all the days of his life?
And there has to be human decency even in war.
He had his orders.
Orders to set fire to a man's house? To burn his wife and child alive in their beds? Is that what he had to do?
How many men have you killed, gunfighter? Did you only do what you had to? What makes you a preacher? You have God's ear? Did he talk to you? Did he tell you to come here and take revenge on Frank Turner? It's been 6 years.
There's a burned rag doll in my room. It belonged to the little girl who died in that fire while Frank Turner watched. The man who's paying me is a girl's father. Paralyzed the past 6 years from a bullet in the spine. Well, he laid in the ground and watched, Reagan.
I watched it too, gunfighter. Frank rode with me in the Raiders. So that man who's paying you should be paying you to bring me in as well. Because I was with him when he'd done it.
All right. Now I know. Well, I don't want you, killer. You dream on it.
Me, gunfighter! Gunfighter!
Somebody inside wants to see you.
kill Ginny. Did you, Tate?
No, Melanie, I didn't.
I didn't think you'd done it. I mean, did it on purpose. Goodbye, Tate.
Goodbye, Melanie.